question is, what is the latest investments like exchange traded fund? This is the question, sir. Can you please?
What are the related investments to this exchange traded funds, or any other latest alternative to it?
Yeah, I think they are asking latest investments. For example, exchange.
Related to ETF, like exchange traded funds, related to it.
Yeah.
Are they going to trade? Maybe they are trading online, and they have a lot of investment options available to them. The latest among ETF exchange traded funds could be, I call more protective and more sophisticated investment today could be structured notes, where the high expertise professionals or the teams are sitting, and on behalf of the investors, they are taking and insuring the investments. Let's say someone is going online and buying something, any commodity, right?
Yeah.
And that's regular phenomenon. That's a regular thing which people been doing, but most of the people, they lose the money out of it because of less experience or no patience or not much of the back sport. Or many times we go greedy and leverage too much of our money and buy something. Let's say I have a capacity to buy 1 kg of gold, but I have an option on exchange traded fund to buy it 10 times, or even sometimes it's up to 100 times. So what happens is, if I have a capacity to buy 1 kg gold through ETF, and I have leveraged it to 10 times, it means I bought 10 kg gold. But if the market goes down for 10%, I lost all my money in the same moment. And it does not take, it takes a fraction of a second to lose my money. Yeah. So sophisticated investment related to ETF could be structured notes, where the teams, the professional, let's say the high professional bankers, our investment advisors like us, we've been sitting together and design a product for us, for our investors. They go, first of all, the robotic investment options, and they pull the money from the investors, but minimum investments could be $3,000, $5,000, like that. And they have one inventory every month or two, then they pull the money, then they will trade that bond kind of investment, same as that, but they take up initiative to protect us. How? They insure by paying premium. Let's say if the market goes up, we are benefited. If the markets go down, these companies are paying the premium. Even the markets go down, the principal remains guaranteed. So it's just like a person dies and they give the money, so they will compensate the loss if there is any loss in the investment. So for your investors, let's say they are trading $5,000, $10,000 ETF through with their way, that's very risky. But if they are doing it with the professionals through the structured notes, which are insured by itself, if the markets fall, the principal remains guaranteed. So I suggest people should look up option structured notes. More detailed presentations can be done, or one-to-one sitting, or if they want some specific literature about it, I can share with them. So I think at this current moment of time, structured note as an ETF would be the best way.
Yeah, then that was a very good answer. Okay, sir, I have another questions to discuss. What is the pyramid of financial plan? This is the question.
You mean the pyramid of financial plan?
Yeah, pyramid.
Where somebody wants to reach is a question. That's a question, is an answer to the question. Like where they would want to be, but mostly as a dream goal, everybody would want to be on the top of it. So what is a pyramid? Pyramid itself as a structure. So it's just like building a home. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when someone wants to buy a home or construct a home, the structure follows like this. First of all, someone has money and wants to buy to construct a home. The first requirement
Yeah.
could be the land. Once there's a land is
Okay.
there, then the designer, we call an architect of the home, has given inputs about the structure of the home, right? Keeping so many directions and money, design, beautification, so many things into the mind. See, this is the first step. So the financial
Okay.
planning also, as a pyramid, has a first step, as a laying
Okay.
stones underneath the earth, like foundations. So
Okay.
the first thing is to establish a foundation where
Okay.
money will not remain a concern. The
Okay.
biggest concern to public would be if I go to a bank, ask for a loan, and promise them I will pay them in a coming time. But what if such situations arise and continue for a longer time? Anything can happen in the world today. Let's say uh, COVID-19 is a example today. Most of people would have lost their jobs. But assumed pre-COVID-19, if the person was doing wonderfully great and was also placed in a well income bracket, and the banks bombarded with lot of loans, lot of loans there, and the person was happily paying it. But now during the COVID-19, if assume that person had lost a job, now what happens to the liabilities which were placed, right? uh,
Yeah.
uh, the money what was paid as a down payment is already gone. There is no recovery of the money. The dream goal remains halfway through. The banks are still after that person. And these are very crucial situations. I think for that pyramid's first step could be paying a foundation. So there are a lot of solutions where they need to sit with the financial planner, and the financial
Okay.
planner can highlight the issues, because everyone has got the unique
Yeah.
financial situation within them. So however, we can talk in a broader sense, but one-to-one sittings, assure the financial planner can help them a lot. We can also help through the
Yeah.
advisor UA platform. But this is how they put up one step, then step two, the more on the savings. Then there are specific goals. I think first is a contingency plan. Second
Okay.
should be saving for the specific financial goals. Once the
Okay.
specific goals like children's education, the retiring money, enough provisions are made, home is done, then we go for dreams and aspirational goals. Then any money left over, we can give a best try to build up as big a mansion as we can, or maybe no home can be okay, subject to if there is specific goals are being achieved. So there are three portions to the financial pyramid. One is a contingency plan, which is protecting all the future interests. Second, attack on the specific goals. Third, dreams and aspirational goals. And then it reaches to the wealthiest side of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. So the next question is, if I found out I was going to die tomorrow, what do I regret not doing? So this is the third
I'm
question.
happy, I'm glad that someone asked this question, but mostly where people are thinking that they're going to die. Even the
Yeah.
COVID-19, people are on the roads and assuming that at least they are not going to die. Or
Yeah.
there is enough blessings of Supreme Almighty that
Almighty.
that,
Yeah.
that at least it will not affect me. So this is a mental frame, mind frame of most of us, right? So if someone is thinking,
Yeah.
if I die today, then what I'm going to regret of not doing it. I think if I to go, and if there is an opportunity uh, for the people who are already in the graveyards, and if they told, just given an opportunity to go one day back to the life and fix up the problem what you would want to do, in one day somebody can fix up all their financial obligations just by buying one life insurance policy on them. I think what most of the people are regretting, those who are dead already, of not having bought any insurance policy to benefit their dependents. However, we love them, but not having a life insurance policy is the biggest regret for the people who have not done and died.
Yeah,
Is that
definitely.
okay? This
Yeah,
answer?
super. Sir. It's a wonderful answer. Okay, sir. Thank you for so much for giving your time for this session. So, okay, thank you so much for watching, viewers. So, please do support Advisor UAE, and most your queries are. You please comment your queries under this comment section. Thank you so much. Keep support this channel. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Marita.